Alright guys, this is a 2002 Honda Odyssey. The driver door would not open. Every time it would lock and beep and it would not open. So I figured it could be what I learned online is people talking about fuel door switch sensor. And in order to get to that, you got to remove the side panel. And honestly, I just want to disable it and remove it. So what I did is, what I figured out is remove the speaker, and you gotta reach in there behind this plastic. So I recommend using your phone with a flashlight or your video camera with the flashlight on to locate the connector. But the connector is gonna be this one. I'm gonna fish it out. I don't know where I left it in here. This is what you gotta disconnect. This connector. You'll see it because it's the only one with two wires, gray, with a black connector attached to the bottom of it. This is a sensor right here that went bad. I got lucky and I was able to reach it enough where I just pulled this off. And if you pull and tug at this or even cut it, you'll be fine, because that's actually the sensor that's no good anymore. The actual wiring that's going to that tells the door not to open is actually separate from this. So you could actually cut this if you don't want to reach in there, cut this wire, or just do what I did is reach in there a couple of times, and then finally I just pulled on it and it snapped off. It just, I guess, unclipped itself, but it came off perfectly fine, and now my door opens fine. So I'm not even gonna bother trying to clean this up or anything like that. I'm gonna just, honestly, I just want to get this door to work again. Alright guys, so I didn't give you all a clear understanding where to find the connector. I found it based on the designation or location of the connector on the other person's video, where they had the whole panel removed. And when you remove the speaker and you look inside, you want to look with your phone in this direction right here. So preferably put it on video mode, put the flash on, and look at the screen on your phone, and look in this area right here. You'll find the connector is gray, black with a silver screw on the side of it. And if not, look for the cables fishing back here and try to follow them. There might be some plastic or some weather shielding, plastic shielding in the way. You just move it off to the side a little bit so you can see more into here, the wires. But it's in this general area right here, in this area on top of the wheel well off to the side, where you'll find that connector. All I did, like you saw in the video, is I pulled it, and I pulled it over here. That's why in the video you see the slack towards the back, because it circles back towards the fuel door. But all I did was, like I said, I disconnected it, and that bypassed it. And now the door opens and closes. It doesn't automatically lock and beep and keep you from opening it. But anyways, I just wanted to clarify that before posting it up in case anybody else has any questions or has sees this in the future and needs that kind of fix or bypass. It's not the best solution, but it's the quickest solution to get your door working again. Like I clarify, the fuel door, now there's no sensor for that, so if you leave it open and you open the door, you have the possibility of damaging that. So just keep that in mind. Don't do this trick if you're worried about the fuel door breaking off or something like that if you open the side door. Anyways, back to the video. But yeah, I just pulled it and just kind of left it somewhere back there. It's not gonna really make a big difference. It's not gonna rattle much. And other than that, all I gotta do is put the speaker back and put the grill back on. And I'm doing this video because I was trying to take off this cubby and it was already damaged, but I messed it up even more by trying to pry at it, and I figured it looked like it was a separate piece and it would come off, but it's well toasted on there. So that's where the piece I broke off. So I'm gonna just glue that back in place. But yeah, hopefully some of y'all that have Hondas out there, this helps y'all out. So yeah, speaker's back on, and this I'm gonna have to just put the lid on there. This piece right here, I broke it off while trying to pry it open. It actually stays in place fairly well, so I'm gonna glue that in there. Not a big deal. The next thing I had to do on this minivan It's formerly a drug seizure vehicle. So there's a hidden compartment. So those of y'all that have these vehicles know that there's a cubby hole down there, but these people covered it up. There's a piece of sheet metal as a floor, but just with my weight alone, I'm a big guy, but just with my weight alone, it has made a divot. Thanks for watching, and let's go ahead and check out the door, opening and closing now. All right, well, here's the door. Sorry I didn't get it before, but now I'm just glad that this opens and closes like it should. The only thing I'm gonna have to remember now is if I leave this open, it's gonna wanna open or close, even if that's open. So I gotta be careful, remember to close that every single time I'm done. But saved maybe a couple hours of work and $20-$30 for a sensor, but now it's working fine. I thought it was a motor the whole time, but luckily the other person that posted up a video about the fuel door switch was correct, and figured I'd give it a try just by disconnecting and see what would happen. Looks like it worked fine.